officially live with my incredible natural health and body transformation client, Daphnee, who is a new mom and recently graduated into a new level of her career, all while not missing a single workout in the past 4 months and has made incredible progress all through the holidays, football season, and enjoying all the festivities. Introducing Daphnee. Daphnee, please introduce yourself, share who you are, what you do, and also share where were you at mentally and physically when you decided to join the Sculpt Fitness Academy.
Yeah, so as you mentioned, I'm Daphnee. I'm a PA, which is a physician assistant down in Ardmore. I do family medicine. As you also mentioned, I'm a new mom. I have a 5-month-old at home. And when I decided to join the Sculpt Fitness Academy, I was actually, I think I was 5 weeks postpartum. So I wasn't even a full 6 weeks postpartum. So like physically and mentally, that's a challenge anyways, because your body is drastically different from ever before. And so that was really hard. But yeah, so that's where I was before. I was really down on myself, didn't like the way I looked in the mirror or anything like that. And then mentally, I was like, I knew there were some changes I needed to make to not only my diet and lifestyle, but just for my overall mentality as well.
Yeah. Awesome. So, well, how were you feeling about your fitness journey when you started the Sculpt Fitness Academy? Like, what was your fitness history like, and what kind of transformation were you looking for when you committed to this transformation?
Yeah, so before I was working out through pregnancy, over my last really month and a half, I couldn't work out anymore due to some pain that I was having. And so, really, from there into postpartum, I was not doing any physical activity, which was really hard for me because before that, I would work out all the time. I would, walk/run 2 miles a day, plus some strength training as well. So, my body drastically changed in that short, like 2 to 3 month period of eating like I was before without doing any physical exercise.
Well, you had an incredible transformation. What obstacles did you have to overcome in order to achieve the results that you have today?
So, being a new mom, I'm also a breastfeeding mother, which is a challenging in itself. No one prepares you for how difficult that can be, with like what you can eat, what you can't eat, that sort of thing, especially while trying to lose weight. That can be very tricky. I wasn't one of the fortunate few that, just breastfed and the weight fell right off. It took some work, and some guidance with Coach Bree, but I overcame a lot of things as far as my milk supply. It did dip halfway through the transformation due to multiple factors, but it came back up with the guidance of Coach Bree and Dr. Carmen. So that really helped. And then mentality wise as well. I mean, it's just coming from a period of postpartum where you're like, I hate the way I look, to being joyful for how I look and the way my body did. I mean, I brought life into the world, which is a huge achievement. So really changing the mindset on that really was beneficial.
Yeah, incredible. And what are some of your favorite wins when it comes to things you've learned and accomplished over this past 4 months with your body, with your natural health, and with your mentality, new knowledge? Share what are you most excited about that you've achieved?
Yeah. So I, kind of heard of the word galactagogue before, but whenever your milk supplies, galactagogues become your best friend. And that is just foods and nutrients that help increase milk supply. So that was something I greatly learned. And now that not only helps me, but I help other patients who are struggling with milk supply too. So that's been very beneficial, for the community, as you like to say. As far as like body transformation, I definitely feel a huge difference in strength. At first it took a little bit because there was some fat loss that had to occur before the body decomposition occurred. And it's still occurring. It's a revolving door every day, which is exciting. But I definitely have seen a huge difference in my body and in strength as well. So that's huge.
Incredible. And okay, so how much weight did you lose? What muscles did you gain? Let us know some of your stats.
Yeah. So I believe I lost close to 20 pounds is what we said. I think it was like, yeah, I think it was like right at 20 pounds. So, which is, sounds not like a lot, but at the same time, it is a lot. So And then for muscles, I really helped shaped up my glutes. I can start to see more of like the hourglass shape, and then losing some of that mom pouches, people like to call it. And then my back and shoulders have really been defined as well.
Yeah, looks super incredible. And is there anything that you found surprising about this fitness transformation journey, our approach here, that really resonated with you, or anything that you'd like to share about?
Yeah, I mean the whole point of like the mindset. I feel like that's important because a lot of like your weight loss and like fads and diets and things are just like a quick fix. But here, like it's changing the mindset around like nutrition, exercising, things like that. Like that was huge to realize, okay, I don't need to spend 45 minutes to an hour working out every day to see the results I want. And it's okay if I have that cookie or sweet treat that doesn't like completely reset my results or anything like that. And to eat it guilt free. Like that's the hardest part, I feel like, for anyone trying to lose weight is to be able to enjoy a dessert or something that is outside of the realm of what they would normally eat and call it just a treat instead of, oh, I'm so guilty. I have to run an extra mile now. Like that's the mindset shift with that was huge.
Awesome. Wonderful wins. And is there anything else that you would like to share from your journey, or just encourage?
Um, Yeah, I mean, just the like the jump. It's never too late to start. It doesn't matter if you are 3 years postpartum, never had a kid, 10 years postpartum. It's never too late to start. Not only for and everyone has a different why. Whether it's just weight loss, wanting to be stronger for their family, mobility issues, inflammation within the body due to diet, different things like that. It's never too late to dive in and get started on making that transformation for your health.
Yeah, wonderful. And what would you say to someone who is thinking about joining the Sculpt Fitness Academy, but maybe they're nervous or they're scared that they're not going to be able to create the same kind of results that you did?
And well, I would say just do it because each person has a different journey. Like some people lose more weight, some people lose less. It really just depends on what you're joining for, too. I mean, mine was to lose weight and tone my muscles, and that was achieved. If you do what you are, like, I don't want to say instructed, but advised to do, you will see the results. And Coach Bree always likes to make a joke. When we were doing our initial call, my husband was like, "Are you sure this person's real? She sounds like a scam." So she is very much real, and she's a real person, and definitely will see results if you jump in and do the changes that she instructs you and helps you do.
Awesome. Well, incredible transformation journey, Daphnee. I'm so proud of you and all you've accomplished, and you definitely earned it. You're such a powerhouse, and I'm so proud of you and excited for not only the impact that you're making for your own health and within your home, but also within your community as well. It's truly inspirational. So, way to go and keep rocking it. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your fitness transformation journey.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. And